the actual circuit Le Mans in the Aston Martin 007. But yeah, I don't even know if the game's going to load properly. I don't even know if it's going to stream properly and enable me to race it properly. I just don't know what's going to happen. A normal person would have tested everything before they got to it. But yeah, I'm not a normal person, so yeah, it kind of is what it is. But how's things anyway, Dan? How's things, mate? It's kind of caught my week up. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to do a lot more streams. I kind of wanted to do a lot more this week, but I just haven't been able to. Because, like I said, on Monday, I completely forgot about it as well. On Monday, I had to have a small procedure done, which kind of messed me up. And yeah, I'm gutted about that because I'm kind of on the back foot now. Because I wanted to do this on Monday, wanted to do iRacing on Tuesday, wanted to do my career mode today in F1, and then I wanted to go back to iRacing tomorrow and then do another race on Le Mans Ultimate on Friday, if it all held up properly. Right now, it's kind of taking a while to load in, so yeah. Dan, does everything sound alright though, mate? Can you hear everything properly? And because I don't even know what the sound levels are like. I really don't. Let me just check that. Well, we've got no sound at the moment because we're loading in. Let me know. Obviously, when we get to the car is quite loud itself, so let me know what the sound is like then, and I can turn it all down. It's going to take me a while to load in, I think, anyway. But right now, it's all set up to for about. It's going to take about 2 hours and 20 minutes, but that's with an hour of practice, an hour of practice, 20 minutes for qualifying, and then an hour for the race. I'm going to do a lap, maybe 2 laps of practice. I'm going to skip that, go straight into qualifying, and then just do the hour race. I don't expect to be at speed. I really don't. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know. That's better. For some, my chat was all messed up then, and I couldn't see anything. But yeah, going back, what I was saying, I don't know. I don't know a lot today. Yeah, and you're just gonna have to forgive it because it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, it's good, Dan. It's pretty much like. It's pretty much like iRacing, really. You get like you've got to sign in. You get like 3 pass levels. Like you can either go in as like a light driver, you can go in as a medium driver, and then you can go in as a fully fledged driver. Obviously paying for it, and that unlocks all the cars, all the circuits, all the new cars. But this is just the light version because Sam Geno gifted it me for my birthday. My birthday was last week. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that it works well on my PC. Like I said, I've done about 6 laps, and I've had no drama with it so far, but I've not tried streaming it and racing it and everything else. It's taken a while to load in, so that's not a good sign. You have to forgive my PC. It's like me. It's old. It is what it is. I am gonna have to get. I am gonna have to look at upgrading it, to be honest, because yeah. Even like the screen freezes and whatnot we get when we're doing iRacing, it's criminal. So we need to look at that. Well, I say we. That's I. But yeah, I've been, like I said, just vibing the last couple of days. You know, last week I was away. This week in absolute agony. So yeah, I've just been vibing. Just vibing. Yeah. I'm going to have to do something, mate. The thing is, in October, all support for Windows 10 shuts down as well, doesn't it? So I'm not going to have any support, you know, because I run Windows 10, and surprise, my PC is not optimized for Windows 11. So I'm going to have to do something about that. So yeah. Now, Microsoft wouldn't, would they, mate? Because they want people who are running PCs with Windows 10 on. They want them to go out and purchase a new one, don't they? But we don't always have PC money available, do we? Well, certainly I don't, anyway. But Circuit de la Sarthe. I've raced this circuit quite a few times in iRacing. And I've done, like I said, about 6 laps on here. And we're in for a wild ride. Because it's going to be one of those, I think. The thing is, with the Aston Martin as well, because what I found out was, because it has no electrical energy, like, for an example, the Peugeot, the Alpine, the Porsche, Ferrari, even the Toyota, the GR LMP1 car, they all have their own electric getaway systems. The Aston Martin doesn't. So, if you spin and you stall the car, because trust me, I've done it, you have to flick it in neutral, restart the engine, build the revs back up, then put it into gear, and then try and pull away, whilst, like, you got all the race going on around you. Yeah, I trust me, I've tried. I spun coming out of the second chicane on the Mulsanne straight, which would be as you can see, the long big straight, you've got the right left chicane, that's the first one, and then you got the left right chicane. I spun it coming out the left right chicane. Then obviously it is complicated for the Aston Martin, mate. It really is. Oh, I think we're about to get going. I think it's about to load in. I think something's happening anyway. PC is going to blow up. That's probably what's going to happen. But yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely different, but the Aston Martin is the Aston Martin. In your sound, we're in the garage. Right, we're there. So, car setup. Obviously, you can load in your own setups as well, if you have any. I don't have any, so I'm just going to chuck on Coach Dave's. I don't even know what that is. No, I don't want to do that. I want to stand-ins, obviously live timing, so obviously you got to practice for an hour, qualifying, race, live timing, which is, yeah, all the cars out on track now. I think all the cars are out on track because obviously it's such a long lap time. So you got your car set up. Sometimes though, I have set my wheel up to what I think I need to set my wheel up to. But sometimes it doesn't work because Sam have obviously played this a lot more than I have, and he has basically told me that you need to watch what's called your virtual energy, which is strange because Aston Martin obviously doesn't have any electrical power. So yeah, anyway, let's start driving. You see the pit limiter is on. I just need to check to make sure, yeah, my MFD is not working. Right, okay. It started to work and then it didn't. It's because I've got my MFD on the twist. On the twist function. No, that's not what I want. I need controls. Even though it's set, you can quite clearly see it's set. Right, okay. For some reason, every time I go in there and try and open up my MFD. Oh, something's happening. It's going to blow up. Game's just froze. That's weird. Like, obviously, I've quite clearly got internet connection. How bizarre. It just means that I spent, 15 minutes trying to get into the lobby, trying to get a game sorted, and I've got to go through it all over again now because yeah, apparently I got connection issues. As soon as we load back in, I'm going to get straight back in and go racing straight away. Seems to be behaving better than it did anyway. He says, as it's stuck on 48%. That's mad. Absolutely mad. Madness. But yeah, anything can happen, mate. And usually it always does happen. It's my own fault. I should have been a lot more organised. And I should have made sure that things were sorted beforehand. But obviously it's me, so so I didn't. But that's okay. That is okay. We will get there. And we will get the racing. but I'm just enjoying vibing, and that's what I want to do. I don't take life too seriously. I don't care too much. I'm just all about the vibe. Like I said, Sam's off this week. He's on holiday. Sam will be back next week, so then we'll be back to doing our career modes. But in the meantime, just gonna chill. Just gonna chill, not take things too seriously, and try and get some racing done. How are you feeling anyway, Dan? You okay, mate? %60. Feels a bit like me getting out of bed in the morning. It takes me an hour to get just to about 60%. 60% load in. Then you have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, and it's you seem to load to about 99%, and then yeah. I'm alright though. Even though I've always been a morning person. I mean, I know a lot of people who ain't morning persons. People like, but I don't mind. I'm not a unhappy person. I'm always chipper. Always see the best things or good things. I also know people that really don't like getting up in the morning. And I'm sure you guys do too. Not too bad, mate. Good man. I'm glad you're feeling better though, dude. I really am. There's nothing worse. Nah, you gotta embrace it. Inject it. Gotta inject it, mate. So yeah, like I said, if we can get into this and get some racing going, I will start looking at obviously the game in more depth, because I've had, like I said, 6 laps. That's it. And I will get to it. We'll do some more online racing, and we'll do everything. It's just right now, as a vibe, just want to get into it, see if we can do some racing, and maybe do, I don't know, an hour of Circuit de la Sarthe, or until we crash out, or wherever. I need to see how I hold up as well, because I'm just not feeling the greatest. I really ain't. But we'll see what happens. But we've not done any racing yet, and it's been 20 minutes. We're at 97% though. We are nearly there. Well, we're at 100 now. We will be there. After you watch, right? This is what this is what I predict is going to happen. We're going to get into it. We'll probably do a half a lap, and then it'll disconnect me again, like it like it just have. It'll be like computer says no, which won't be great, obviously. I mean, if I, for whatever reason, I can't run Le Mans Ultimate, we'll just switch to iRacing and go and do something in iRacing. But yeah. There shouldn't be no reason why I couldn't run it. It's just to be disconnected from it when I'm quite clearly live. I'm streaming, so I've definitely got internet connection. But for me to be disconnected from it must mean that the computer is just not liking it. That's all right, though. It is what it is. But I'm definitely, in those 6 laps that I did, I'm definitely a lot slower than the AI. I've not messed the like when you start the game, it asks you your level, and I naturally just said professional, so I've not messed with anything other than that. Right, car setup. Coach Dave, start driving. If my MFD don't work, my MFD doesn't work. I'm not too bothered. Right, so I put it into first gear. It should settle down now. And we're off. Dan, let me know how it sounds, mate. Because this car is quite loud. Fighting the wheel a lot as well. Really fighting the wheel. I don't think I've got my wheel set up too well. It's too loud, isn't it, mate? Yeah, it's like that because there's so many cars out on track. It'll settle down now. And if it doesn't, we'll try something else. How does that sound? Don't forget, mind. A lot of this is camera shake as well. Like you can't, I can't turn the camera shake off. But that was a screen freeze. Like a lot of this, like shaking and jittering, is actual like the game, like the camera shake to obviously synthesize the sensation of speed. Can you hear my voice though? I locked up. No. See, I've stalled the car now. So I've got to put it into neutral. Actually, I've got to put it in neutral. Restart the car. Right. See, now I've stalled it again. Restarting the car. See? Because I didn't get the revs up. Right. Right, let me. Oh yeah, definitely, mate, definitely. If you mess it up, you mess it up. Like it's quite mad. It's quite mad. You can see what I just had to do then, like. Is that any better, Dan? Right, let's go and try and do a time lap. That was a massive screen freeze. Killed the front of my car as well. I'm not gonna lie, mate. This is like my maiden run. Because I literally got it on Monday and not being able to play it. I'd done about 6 laps in it, and like this is my maiden run. Like what I've seen of it so far, I enjoy it. I think I've got some PC issues that I've got to deal with. But yeah, I think it's really good, mate. And it's like, you know, getting to grips and getting up to speed with everything. Right, on cold tyres. And obviously the Aston Martin. Oh, Carnival. With the Aston Martin not having the electrical power as all the other hypercars have. Yeah, I think I will, mate. I don't think I've got my my wheel and everything set up. I don't think I've got everything optimized fully to it yet. Like I would like to be able to turn the camera shake off. I don't know if you can. I obviously really understand that the camera shake is all about the immersion and what the game is trying to do. But to me, sometimes the camera shake can be really off-putting. So I just prefer to have it off rather than. That's the thing, I haven't even tried any of the GTs yet. Like, this is the only car. Like, this is the only car I've actually given a go. I've driven hypercars in iRacing, but obviously not in LMU. And I certainly haven't driven the certainly haven't driven the Aston Martin before. But no, you know me, mate. In for a penny, in for a pound. So we just chuck it in the deep end and see how we get on. I'm fighting my wheel a lot, so I don't believe that I've truly got my my wheel set up correctly. Oh, so yeah, bottle that. Absolutely bottle that. Bottle this as well. I think the brake bias is too far forward on this car. The BMW in the wing mirror, man. The actual thing scares me. Like, it's got such a mean front end on it. I'm still managing to snatch a tyre. This AI is so much faster. I don't know if it's obviously the Aston Martin with no battery power or what? BMW just ran straight in the back of me. Just ran straight in the back of me as if I wasn't even there. But yeah, like I said, we'll do a couple of laps of this practice. We'll have a lot of qualifying. And then we'll crack on and just do the race. This is going to be fun. Looks so good though. It's just a shame that my PC has not got the facilities to actually show how good it actually is. I reckon this lap is going to be like really bad. I reckon it's going to be like LMP 2 times. Yeah, my wheel definitely ain't set up properly. Because the grid is so full as well, you obviously like catch cars on their laps and so your GT3 laps and whatnot, but it is practice. Right, so that was a 39.3. These cars don't mess about either. Like, if you went on it with these cars, they will like just throw you away. Right, let's try that. 51.49. Yeah, that's one thing, Pooch, that I'm going to need to get to grips with as well. Because obviously the battery power in iRacing is non-existent, whereas the battery power in here, well, this game is all about the battery power, isn't it? And I know that you got to keep looking at the virtual energy and X, Y, and Z. I know about that bit, but I'm really unsure, like. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should have gone GT3 car first. But I reckon, right, if I did a 3:39.7, I reckon I need to find about 10 seconds? Maybe 14? That was close. Almost put it in the wall. Broke way too early. Out to mess up a lap by yours truly. Need to stay away from that curve as well because it gives me a big punch. I don't think that's going to be good enough. I reckon I need another 10 seconds. Maybe, like I said. Oh. Screen freeze. Almost killed me. I reckon I'm going to need a lot more. But what more do you want from 8 laps? Oh yeah, look, some of the. It's good that it shows you like where all the cars are on the map and whatnot. But yeah, so far, I'm obviously I need to play it a lot more. I need to get up to speed with it a lot more. But yeah, I'm I did notice that battery doesn't recharge either, so like I always thought it was like maybe like a Curves system, you know, the old F1 Curves, but it's not. It would appear that you do need to actually pit in order for them to recharge your battery, and I don't know whether. Oh lock the rears. Right. I seem to have a little bit of clear air. I'm going to try one more lap in practice, and then we're just going to skip it to... either brake too early or too late for that corner. There's never any in between. Must have done something right though, because I've gained over a second and a half. I'm slowing down way too much, I think. This car though, what a car. Love the sound of it. Just, yeah. Almost caught a catastrophic spin then.
That time was a 3:36.13.
Ah, deep, 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 deep. I don't know why that didn't count as a cut. But yeah, 3:36, last lap. I genuinely do not think I have got the facilities to compete. Well, that's okay. Pooch, is the Aston as fast as the rest of them? I know in real life it isn't. On the brake too much. Nervous all the time. Because like you can feel the car going, you know, twitching left, right. I'm also not dialed in for the not dialed in for the prototype cars. Like I remember Le Mans from the GT3 braking points and whatnot. Not an excuse, it's just letting you guys know. I need to obviously practice a lot harder. I need to take that brake bias forward a little bit, I think. Cock this up. Absolutely cock that up. One thing this car doesn't like is the curbs. We're up, at least. 34.9. I completely missed the break in. Right, let's get out to practice then and go and see what we can do. Right, at least I'm faster than an LMP2 car in practice. So I am happy with that. I really am. Question is, where is my teammate? Oh, he's in P14. But they run the hard compound, I run the medium. So, you know. Battery power on this game is designed different. Doesn't give you more power. It's uses to reduce the reliance on fuel. Ah, okay. Nice one, mate. Oh no, this is not online, mate. This is not online. This is well, I don't think it is. I genuinely don't know. I honestly, mate, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And that I don't know what I'm doing could be subtitles for my entire life. So yeah. Right, let's start the next session. Right. Look, 334. It is probably going to be what it'll be. We'll start next session and see how we get on. As if the game doesn't blow up. Right, qualifying. So, will it actually automatically put me into a qualifying setup, or will I need to take the fuel out of the car myself? I need to take the fuel out of the car myself. I don't want to carry all this, do I? For qualifying, like. It reverses it reduces the virtual energy as well. Let's put 6 laps of fuel in. Oh, put 4 laps of fuel in. 4 laps. Soft tyres. Start driving. Why have I just done that? Why did I put 4 laps of fuel in when at best I'm probably only going to be able to get 3 because it's what, 18 minutes left? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. And I probably got out way too early. Because there's no cars out on track. So I'm going to be out technically on a green track, right? On cold tyres as well. This car is... I know it's cold tyres, right? I know it is, but it's just fighting you all the possible time. When I got to grips with it a lot better, I know for a fact I'm going to love it. It's just getting to grips with it. Those lockups, though, they are pretty scary. Because this car does not want to slow down. So, Pooch, what happens then when you run out of virtual energy? Do you still have... Do you still have fill? Or is virtual energy and fill the same kind of thing? Because that's another thing I don't know. You get a penalty. Ooh. Mate, I'm going to end up with about 40 seconds worth of penalties now, just for having no energy left. So, if I'm right in my unlogical brain, in order not to run out of any virtual energy, do I need to pit to get the virtual energy recharged? Okay, so yeah, you get a 10-second penalty if you run out of virtual energy. Obviously, if your car runs out of fuel, your car runs out of fuel, like, yeah. And then you get in only way to recharge it is by boxing, right? Okay. And how do you stop the use of the virtual energy? Is it in theory like a curve system where you just get off the throttle? As long as you're not on the throttle, you're not using any virtual energy. Am I right in assuming that? Ooh. Oh. Stole the car. Come on. Oh. It won't let me. Oh, down again. Well, this is a touch embarrassing, isn't it? Right. Right, here we go then. We got the car going again. There's lots to learn. Lots to learn. Oh, absolutely bossed that corner. Wow. Tyres are nice and warm though. Right. This has been a how not to race Le Mans Ultimate. Because, you know, who stalls their car before they're about to start their flying lap? For one, I do. And then, who sends it sideways into the second turn? Oh. So yeah, this has been a disaster class in Le Mans. To be honest, Dan, I only think it's I think it's just with the Aston Martin, mate. And I think it's with the Aston Martin simply because the Aston Martin doesn't have the electrical power that the other LMPs or the other GTPs have. But I can't confirm that because I've not raced any of the other GTP cars, so I don't know. Yeah, pretty much that, mate. Exactly that. Like, there is no way. Like, prior to tonight, I did 6 laps, and there is no way 6 laps is enough, in my opinion. It just isn't. Like, and like I said, I also don't. I believe I've not got my wheel fully set up correctly either. So. I know I'm braking way harder than I actually need to, and that's obviously slowing me down huge. But we'll get it. We'll learn. And next time, ooh, that was an awful lap time, but it was just exactly the same what I did in practice, so, you know, what can I expect? I could have sent it a lot harder through there. Honestly though, right? This game, from my first impressions, is awesome. It really, really is a good game. Yeah. No, my PC is come to now. Obviously I'll have to watch the stream back, but I can see everything perfect now. Like I said, I'm not saying it's the best quality, but the reason why it's jittering so much is that unfortunately is LMU. It's camera shake to give the indication of speed, and I haven't found any way yet to turn it off. Like, if I could turn it off, the screen would be a lot smoother. But I got like 12% virtual energy left. I'm only up a tenth and a half, I think. I'll jump in there after this, mate, because I'm gonna do this race now. See how we get on with that. Ooh. It's another thing you don't want to do either. Go on the grass. 3:32. Right, I couldn't do another lap anyway because I didn't have no energy left. Yes, I'm plumb last. 26. Look, you know, we are faster than the LMP2s, right? So, you know, that's a win. That's a win. Start next session then. Let's go and get into it. I honestly can't see me lasting an hour. I really can't.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I'm like I said, still suffering big time. Right, so start driving.
Formation lap has started.
What the hell? Why did it put me back? Why have I got a black flag? Oh, let's just skip it. Are you kidding me? Right. Whoa. Can we just restart it? Restart. Let's just restart. I don't even know what I'm doing. Legit, do not even know what I'm doing. Start driving.
Formation lap has started.
Please wait. I'm waiting. Right, can we skip the formation lap? Press backspace, yes. Okay. And I need to keep my distance from these guys, do I? Why do I need to keep my distance so much? Because... how bizarre. Why would I need to keep my distance so much when we're the same class cars? Because I'm not... Like, they've got about half a second gap. Or is it because I'm that slow and shit? they've just lumped me in with the LMP2s. Yeah, like I said, I don't understand. Yeah, see that? Well, it's not half a second, it's... Oh, it is half a second.
flag, green flag.
See, yeah, I don't understand. I really don't understand how they had such a big gap on me anyway. Like, okay, I've caught them back up, but still. Just got absolutely wrecked. I just got smashed in the back. I got damage. These guys don't mess about. Oh, carnage. Imagine nick a spot anyway. Yeah, it's probably something I did, mate. To be fair, like, there's probably something that I'd done. As I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I am an absolute idiot. I am an absolute fool. I am an absolute fool. I didn't change anything from qualifying. So, like, yeah. I'm gonna have to do all that all over again. Yeah, that's my fault. I didn't change anything from qualifying. And it would have meant that...
Formation lap has started.
Oh, backspace, 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 yeah. Yeah, so it meant that I still had everything set up from qualifying, because I'm a numpty, pretty much. So we'll do all that all over again. At least now you can see I've got 99.77% of my virtual energy instead of 29%. It meant I would have had to have boxed in 3 laps time. So the strategy is, I picked a lap 11 with 65% virtual energy required. Does that mean I have to come into the pits with 65%? Or am I allowed to use 65%? Must be seen as an LMP2 car because I'm so rubbish. Must be. Yeah, I think so. Has to be, mate.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, that was a bit of a better start, but still an unfair disadvantage, I think. Oh, it's like F1. Carnage. The 007 is in P21. We're alright at the minute. Oh wow, no carnage. They all made it through this time. Yeah, fair point, mate. I'll be trying to save a lot anyway, and like lifting and coasting and all that stuff. As long as they actually don't start like really pulling away from me. Although P1 is like 7.5 seconds in front. Obviously, they're all on the soft tyres as well. I'm the only one on the mediums again. It's quite apparent that I don't know what I'm doing. And that's okay. My tyres, in all fairness, being harder, should last longer. And they should be better tyres in theory, just like any other racing. So far so good though. Obviously not setting the world on fire with too much. I don't know if I need to be concerned at the fact that my tyre weight seems to be higher than theirs. I am so slow through sector 3. Right, so sector 3 would appear as where I'm losing all of my lap time. No! Oh, come on. Right, we going again. I was kind of hoping that I would make it at least another lap before I binned it, but I didn't, so that's okay. Like, this is like just mainly me Just having a laugh trying to learn the game. Obviously, I think Pooch was right. I think I should have probably gone into the GT3 cars first. As these are like so unforgiving. But I need to learn to be a lot faster through Sector 3. Right now, I'm quite poor. I should catch the LMP2 cars, providing I don't spin and mess it all up again. Exactly, that's what I should have done. I should have trusted Pooch. Right. Let's try that again. And what's worse, because I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know if I've got a save. I don't know if I can just push flat out. I just like literally have no idea what I can do. Oh. See, that was close. I was able to get this car slowed down. Too many mistakes already. Good though. It's a really good game. Like, it really, really is. We're saying 48%. Yeah, I don't know what none of that means. I don't know whether, like I said, whether I've got to be. I don't know whether I've got to be saving or what. I have no idea.
That time was a 3:35.72.
Don't even know if that lap time's probably not that good. Like, you're having to really, like, I'm not doubting for 1 minute that my wheel isn't set up properly, because I genuinely feel like it's not, okay? So, I'm saying this, but I really feel that you have to be, like, really, really aggressive. I don't know. Just seems to be soaring at the wheel a lot, and to me it feels like if this was iRacing and you was soaring and being this aggressive on the wheel, I don't think the two things would work. Like, I think you'd be spun. Oh mate, I don't blame you. Go for it. I know, I feel in myself, like, I feel that I would truly have to change my driving style, like 100%. From this to iRacing. It just seems that iRacing seems to be a lot smoother, whereas this seems to be like a lot aggressive. And it's like, please don't get it twisted, that's not me, you know, shitting on one over the other, because this is class. This is probably the most laps I've done. You know. Oh, there goes my phone.
That time was a 3:33.42.
Well, no, Vantho did a 3:29, so yeah, I'm quite a way off. Quite a way. I have 3 seconds a lap. Oh. Got on the curb. Bottomed out. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's not a camera this time, mate. See, I'm not understanding, like, what the 66% VE required means. Does it mean that that's what they need to recharge? Or, like, do I need to be careful and do I need to recharge? Because I don't know. Like, I am an absolute rookie when it comes to this. I just genuinely don't know. Like, what even lap am I on? Lap 5? Or does it mean I've used... Uh-oh. That was close. Right, that would appear to me in front is the LMP2s. I genuinely don't think as well that I'm cornering properly. Like, I need a lot more time with this, because even I can notice that my tyres are extremely cold. We'll get there though. It would appear that I'm losing a lot of time in the in the final sector. Probably losing time all over, to be fair, like, but the last sector. Is probably it where I'm losing the most. That was almost race over then. I was almost dead. And this is what I mean, like, you go back to, like, how you really got to saw at it, like, to... I cocked up my race already there. I mean, I span. I should never have spun the car. I'm turning the windscreen wipers on now, and I didn't even mean to. This is fun though. This is hella fun. Just wish I could keep the temperature in the tires better, which is something obviously, you know, I'm gonna have to really work on. Because obviously the hotter the tires, the more grip you got, the more confidence you feel like you've got in the car. Right, which way are we going? We're going this way. See you later, son. Dumb. Absolute dumb. I tell you what though, I know for a fact, right, that I just locked my tyre, got a flat spot, and honestly, the reason why I feel like I've got a flat spot is because the vibration has gone up so badly since doing that last lockup. It's unreal. I don't know if that's even a thing, but it feels like
That time was a 3:38.25.
yeah, that time was a 3:38 because I'm rubbish, and that's okay. But yeah, it feels like I flat spotted the tyres and the vibration in my wheel has gone up so much since that happened. And if you look in the bottom right, if you look where the speedo is, you can see the FFP plus or minus, and you can see I've got more in the plus. I don't know if that's a game thing. I don't know. Because I haven't got that deep into it yet, but yeah, I don't know. Right, we'll try and get past you again. See you later, mate. And then we'll try you. Uh-oh, this is gonna be dead. That was naughty. That was really naughty. Again, there's more camera shake. Is that camera shake because I've locked tyres up and flat spotted them, and you need to be in B class before then? Yes, I agree, mate. I 100% totally agree with you You do need to be in B class before then. Or something. If I haven't got a flat spot on the left hand side, then I've got damage because wow. When I turn the car to the left, right, lap 8. Almost lost her again. See, I don't get it. I don't get the 65% virtual energy required. Simply because, like, I'm almost at, 65% used. So I kind of don't get it. But then, that's on me for being a dumbass, I suppose. Surely you can't last the whole race with this camera shake. No, I'm pitting, and I've opted to change my tyres, but then I suppose if I lock the wheels again and flat spot my tyres again, well then I guess I get more camera shake because it acts like a flat spotted tyre. And then I suppose that's another good thing of it giving you a consequence for being stupid. It's like Conway has just done a 328, and I think my best lap was like a 333. Oh, we got both cars in the mix now. I said I'm so concerned about stalling this car. Yes, mate. I might even box early. Try and get rid of this awful... I almost run into the back of a GT3 car. Oh! See the AI just going right around the outside. Far too nervous to do that nonsense. These AI though, man, the AI are brutal. Yeah, I'm would appear I'm 10 seconds a lap slower. Oh! Wow. Oh, mate, this AI can race. Trust me. Did you just not see what almost happened? This AI can race. I can't even see my braking point. This is nuts! This is bonkers, man! I love it. But it is bonkers. Like, truly nuts. Like, you really expect, like, when you're approaching the back of a car like this, or out of a slow corner, you really expect them to, like, get out of the way, but nah. If you want them to get out of the way, you need to be the one overtaking. Like, they're not moving. Absolutely bonkers. Oh, that was a track limit cut. To be fair, I think if I didn't hit that track limit, then I think I would have been dead. Look how far the hypercars are away, mate. Wow. Just goes to prove how slow I am. But, you know, first race. Loads of issues. It's okay. Oh. Wow. Again, almost died. Oh, that was another flat spot to add. Right, I am gonna box this lap. I have to remember that I've done it. I think that's a pit stop request. Yeah. Crew is ready for the pit stop. Right, I've never done a pit stop on you, so this is either gonna go extremely well or extremely bad. Telling you guys though, Dan, like, this is crazy. Like, crazy. If I didn't spin like on the first lap and die, and I kept up with the remaining crew pack, and, you know, being able to fight and whatnot, well then fair enough. But obviously I've created a lot of issues for myself, which is standard, but man, this is so fun. Like, it's so fun. And obviously the more and more you race it, the better and faster you become. But when you're able to compete, wow, I already know that this is going to be a really fun game for me. Like, Conway just did another 328. They're doing 328s, and I think I did a 338. Right, so this is P2 and P3 in the LMP2 Dries van Thor Guon did a 330. Actually, yeah, I am gonna pit now. Because if I pit now, at least I can get off these medium tyres, get on the soft tyres. Not that that'll make me any faster, because I'm really not. But I think I've locked these tyres up that many times, and I'm being serious. Like, my wheel is fighting back now, because yeah. What am I doing? I think the engine's off. I think I stalled it. I think I'm actually on.
Time 3:43.44.
No. Right, I'm under my own power. However, there is the pits. What do we do? What do we do here? I have no idea. Do I just go? Pit timer. Yeah, I can see my virtual energy going. Like I said, I don't know. Like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, yeah. Right, so that's at 100%. Right, now they are changing the tires. Probably shouldn't have had my tires changed because I'm about to get lapped, I think. But everybody else is not boxed, so. Probably didn't need to change my. Well, I did need to change my tires because I had absolutely slapped them up, locked them up, wrecked them. Yeah, straight away. Even though the camera is shaking because of the game. Like, it is definitely 100% not shaking because I got flat spotted tires. Like, it's shaking because it's giving you the sense of speed. So rather than locking up my tires from now on, I want to try and protect them a little bit, I suppose. Oh, Dan, it is. I promise you, mate. This is fun, and obviously it's going to be a lot better as well when you can drive it properly. And I mean now by saying when I can drive it properly, because like. This is just a race against the AI. Try and get on with it. But yeah, when you get into it, it's just fun. Like, and it's providing you don't do the mistakes that I've made, and and spin it straight at the start. You know, like I've not even changed the AI difficulty or whatnot. I just set it to pro and just went about my business. I don't even know what level the AI is set at, but you know, it would appear as well that I started on the wrong tires because the AI started all on softs, and it doesn't look like they changed their tires, but I did, so that's going to cost extra time in the pits. So yeah, lots to learn, lots to take from this, but lots of good fun, because this has been really fun. And the realism, like you experience from a flat spot in your tires, that's just crazy. And the thing is, right, if games like this, new game, new Sims, can do it, like, why the hell, you know, can't Codemasters do it? Like, for an example, we have lived with F1 for such a long time, and I'll keep going back to F1 because that's the game that I know the most. It's probably the game that I've played, raced the most, even though I'm well aware that F1 is a simcade rather than a straight out sim. But the amount of shit that gamers have had to put up with in F1 for so long, and in F1 you have the ability to lock tires and snatch brakes, and you know, if you drive that sort of way. But nothing at all. This, the more and more times you lock up, like, you've seen it, the more and more the camera shakes, and it's not me physically shaking the camera, it's shaking the camera simply because, like, you flat spotted your tires. And to me, that's just awesome. But if you know, it can be done, do it. Give that perception depth of more. But this is so fun, so much fun. And even though that I am 2 minutes and 20 seconds off Kubica and 50 seconds off my 009 teammate, I'm happy because this is just fun. Like, oh, we got 15 minutes left. So fun. Like the sensations you get through the wheel. It's really good. Really, really good. Ooh. Didn't I say about that curb earlier and about staying off it? Okay, mate. You have a good one. When I finish up I'll catch up with you in a short while, mate. I definitely feel that this is more an aggressive version, though, and I like it. I really do like it. So we're gonna come last. That's all right. Next time I'm gonna definitely try the GT3s, like Pooch said. This is fun, and that's what you want, right? Something that's fun. And when you get in the thick of it, and right before I end up doing it, and my steering wheel wants to vibrate all around my room. Right now, this is so smooth because obviously I don't have any flat spots. Alright, I know the camera's shaking, but you know, that is for the immersion. But I don't get any wheel shake at all. Or is it 12 minutes left? I've probably got what? 2 laps? So Ribias did a 332.7. Okay. Obviously don't know if he had any traffic or not. Let's go. Faster than my teammate. I can live with that. I set a faster lap than my teammate. He's going to beat me. But still. Oh, this is deep. I mean, lots of work needs to be done. And we'll do it. Come on, Schmike Wazowski. Well, what am I thinking? There's more than 2-3 laps left. Oh, we got 9 minutes. We've probably got about 3. So we finished this one. Yeah, about 3.5 laps, 4 laps maybe. Because obviously, you know, it's not about me, is it? It's about what they're doing. And I'm probably about 5 seconds, 6 seconds slower than the leaders. Oh, Kubitsa's Estra in P15 just done a 3:33, so I think he's in traffic though. I think the guy in front of me is the lead LMP2, which is taking me a long time to catch back up because probably be a lot better. Oh, car really doesn't like the fact that it gets so unstable coming through that one chicane. When you try and slow it down to get to the next chicane, like the car is just all out of sorts. And obviously something I can sort out, but this Aston is fun, man. This game is fun. You know. Alright, it's against the AI. But if it's this fun against the AI, it's gonna be this fun against humans. Taken 3 seconds out of my teammate. Get back here. I do think though they're all in traffic, so I think we're catching back up to the GT3s again. Oh, I think I had a corner cut then, didn't I? Right, so we have 5 minutes left. Less than 5 minutes now, but... So that means... two full laps. Oh, got on the grass. all the time I gained back to my teammate I just lost. I reckon I could probably broke a lot later than I actually did as well. So yeah, we'd get this lap up the way. Yeah, it'd probably be this lap and the next one, I could have thought. I heard that lockup happen then and I felt it in my soul. No, 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 just get off the brakes. There's absolutely no locking up these set of tyres. And it's good because it's like you keep that in your mind for next time round. Didn't know if I could get him before this next braking zone. Right, so my teammate just did a 336. .335, sorry, 345.1. Duval was the one that did a 336. See, I don't know what is expected to happen. Oh, this is stupid. I don't know what's expected to happen when the timer hits 0. Well, I just lost 4 seconds a slap. Yeah, safe to say my teammate's faster. My teammate is faster than you. Confirm that you get the message. Bit of clean air now, I think, isn't there? Well. It is it, though. It is done. It is over. And hopefully, next time, because believe me, there's going to be a next time, because this is... this is fun. Like, really fun. So next time... maybe in a different car. Let's hope that we can get better than Plum Last. The Plum Last. I need to check what level the AI is on as well, because After everything that happened, and to only be 50 seconds behind my teammate. Well, it's quite apparent that me and my teammate don't have the same sort of pace as the traditional electric cars. Bottomed out again there, or where it felt. No way! Oh no! I killed myself! I am literally lucky in the bottom right hand corner. You can see my front bumper is gone and my left wheel is gone. Oh, I'm literally. Oh, that's the wall. Oh, on the last lap. And that's just simply me not paying. Oh, another tension. Imagine racing an hour and then absolutely like this is not like I'm holding the wheel there to go straight. Like, wow. This is me driving straight. Oh man, oh man. I drove for an hour for that to happen. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, funny as. Let me see how bad. Yeah, we will. I will skip through if I can. I want to see what I did on the last bit. That is loud. I apologize. Is that gonna give me? I went on me. Right, so that was at the pit stop. We wanted the last lap. We went outside of the car. Which is the one where you get outside the car? Is it P up? Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's have a look at this and find out what we did. I've gone deep. Right, and then look. Oh. Can't really tell. Oh yeah, you can. I think you can tell, because the car kind of. I need to go. Ah, this might be a good shot. Alright, I've smashed it all in. Can't really tell though. Anyway, that is. I was a lap down actually. Didn't realise that. Did not realise I was a lap down. Which is nuts. Really, really nuts. It was good fun though. That was really, really good fun. Really good fun. Right, but that is me done for the day. I'll be back tomorrow with my F1 race. I think we are racing around Kota, which is a sprint race, and it's just not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun at all. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock, with F1 around Kota, and then Friday we'll do some iRacing and just vibe, really. As always, legends for tuning. Really, really appreciate it. I highly recommend this game, this sim, because boy oh boy, it is fun. It really is fun. I've really enjoyed that. But yeah, as always, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. You guys have a good evening. Take care. Peace.